Two very tall 140-pounders, both Billy Rogers, Keyshawn Gray, 6 foot tall. Round number 1.
Takes the middle immediately, Billy Rogers. Establishes the jab.
He's in the white trunks, gray trunks for Keyshawn Gray. Jab to the body. See the fast hands immediately of Billy Rogers, bouncing his step. Right hand, mouthpiece out immediately. That's noted by referee Larry Downs Jr. Good bit of refereeing, right back in. No histrionics and right back to it. Overhand right, left hand. That backed off Gray. More traditional boxing stance for Rogers, more of an MMA striking stance for Gray.
Exactly. Keyshawn Gray is actually, just by the looks of it, very powerful.
Left hand from Rogers, right to the body. Rogers' corner saying walk him down. Gray hands high and tight. Gray rangefinder jab, left hand on the return from Rogers. Gray now loading up the right hand, just misses with the 1-2. Doubling up on the jab is Billy Rogers, walk down pressure. 150 remaining round 2, overhand right from Gray. Right to the body, left hook, clever combination. Gray still looking to settle in, misses with the right hand, right to the body from Rogers.
Good body work from Rogers.
So you can see Keyshawn Gray loading up that overhand right.
That's a big overhand right there, I'll tell you that.
Just like that. Throws the overhand but misses. Left hook on the exit. That missed as well from Rogers. Good elusiveness from Gray.
Rogers is definitely the more technical boxer, but Keyshawn has a lot of power in his
left
shot.
hand. Rogers, though, landed but didn't fully turn it over.
Kind of offset there in his footing. Good body shot.
Hard to the body. Big left hand from Rogers. That landed. Gray acknowledged as much, shaking his head in the affirmative.
That's what he needs to be doing, Keyshawn. He's leading with his jab.
45 seconds remaining, round 1. Left hand again. Big swings from both fighters. Gray continuing to come forward, looking to throw the right hand. There's the left hook. Counter right hand from Gray as Rogers was landing to the body. Feint from Billy Rogers. Snap jab from Rogers. Jab to the body. Rogers continuing to play off of the one. There's that overhand right again from Keyshawn Gray. Now right to the body. Left hook, right hook to the body from Rogers. Final seconds, round number 1. Right uppercut getting through from Gray just before the bell. Next stop, round 2.
Great first round. Billy Rogers, Keyshawn Gray. I'm going to go with Billy Rogers on that round. A little bit more technical. Keyshawn Gray surprisingly strong. I think he'll wear down as the fight goes on, and the more technically sound guy will make his way through. But Billy Rogers still has to be very careful because Keyshawn Gray is a powerful striker.
Round number 2. Again, Rogers runs to claim center of the ring just as he did to start round 1. Just as he did to start round number 1, Rogers with the jab.
Beautiful ringmanship by Rogers. Nice overhand right, full right hand actually.
Left hand gets through from Gray, but he threw it moving backwards. Jab to the body again from Rogers. Jab right back to the body from Keyshawn Gray.
If I'm Keyshawn, I'm jabbing 2 times as much as he is jabbing. You have to establish your range and reach against a smaller fighter.
Left hook again. That
Nice
left hook
left
is
hook.
landing for Rogers.
Nice left hook by Rogers.
Rogers not fully turning it over with power, but he's definitely landing it. Landed that left hand.
Nice check left hook, overhand right to spook him, hit the guard.
Jab to the
Good
body
jab
again.
to the body.
To the body once more. You see the variety of Rogers, up and down, body, head, head, body on Keyshawn Gray. Gray, though, still looking dangerous, loading up that right hand. There's the diversion, sticking the right hand out. To the clinch.
3 good shots landed by Keyshawn Gray to the body.
Again, I really appreciate the referee of Larry Downs Jr. We've seen that throughout this card on the boxing, letting fighters work out of the clinch. 90 seconds remaining, round 2. Snap jab from Rogers.
Keyshawn landed a nice right hand. Billy Rogers landed a nice check left hook. 2 jabs in a row, body shots. These guys are fighting.
There's the rear right uppercut, overhand right from Gray in sequence that landed. Gray just missed with that overhand right, but you see how dangerous that punch remains.
Bill's corner is saying Keyshawn is tired. He's fading. Keep pushing forward.
To the inside, left hook from Keyshawn Gray.
Good jab by Rogers. Good body work, good left hook.
To the body goes Keyshawn Gray, showing some variety. Again, the separation, 40 seconds now remaining, round 2. Subtle closing pressure from Rogers. Putting Gray on his back foot more and more as this fight progresses. To the body, there's that left hook again, but stubbed. Gray with the right hand. You see the tick-tock side-to-side movement from Rogers coming forward into the mid-range. There's that overhand right that Gray is throwing with such power, just not landing a lot. But still, it's a dangerous punch. Left hook again lands from Rogers just before the bell that ends round number 2.
Good round. Keyshawn didn't look as tired as I think Bill Rogers' corner thought he was. He still was throwing big shots. He still was landing good shots to the body. Billy Rogers has to be a little bit more disciplined and respect Keyshawn Gray's power. Very animated corner, Billy Rogers, showing him what they want him to do, in and out, in and out. One thing I can say about this fight is I need to see a lot more footwork from these guys. These guys are 137 pounds each. They're plotting forward, standing right in front of each other. I want to see footwork. I want to see movement. I want to see timing. I want to see distance. I don't want to see lightweight guys fighting like heavyweights. I need to see more footwork. I need to see more jabs.
Third and final round. Billy Rogers versus Keyshawn Gray at 140 pounds.
Double jab, Keyshawn Gray to the head, to the body.
Gray feigning with that right hand. On the duck under, counter right from Gray. That was slick. Gray with the jab. Gray has definitely grown as this fight has progressed. Rogers coming forward off the one, takes the one right back from Keyshawn Gray. 30 seconds gone, third and final round. Seeing more level changes now from Keyshawn Gray. We're seeing more variety overall from Gray.
I think Gray, if he moved his feet more and just pumped his jab, he'd have a lot more success.
Rogers lands the short right hand as Gray steps into the pocket and into the clinch. Separation from Larry Downs Jr., right back to it. Left hand from Rogers. That turned Gray, cut him off balance. Gray with the jab. Rogers right back with the jab of his own. Body then head from Gray with the right hand. 135 remaining in this fight. Side to side forward pressure from Rogers. Good left hand from Gray on the entry. Rogers fighting through it, cutting off the ring now on Gray. Ever so slightly, Rogers trying to turn up the temperature here, third and final round. Off the jab. Step in right hand. Quick break. 9th and final minute of this fight. Stiff jab from Gray. Rogers walked into that.
Nice right hand.
One of the few naked rights without the left jab setup that Rogers has thrown in this fight, and it caught Gray. Stretch drive now, final 30 seconds of this fight. 1-2 off the mark from Rogers. Gray again, you see sticking at the right arm is the diversionary tactic. Rogers answers with the jab, but just off the mark. There's the jab, that lands. Got Gray in the forehead. Uppercuts to the body now from Rogers. That is the end of a very good fight.
One of the better fights of the night. Billy Rogers versus Keyshawn Gray. 10-0 versus 3-1. If I'm a judge, I'm leaning towards Billy Rogers. He showed better ringmanship. He showed better boxing technique. Keyshawn Gray definitely was a more powerful striker. Check left hook, overhand right missed. Back to the clinch, body work by Keyshawn. Body, head, overhand right by Rogers. Nice lead right by Rogers. To the clinch, body by Keyshawn. Good jab by the shorter fighter, Billy Rogers. I'm giving Billy Rogers this win. He's 11-0 in my books.
3 judges' scorecards now being tallied. Smile on the face of Billy Rogers as he talks to referee Larry Downs Jr. You see the smile as well from Keyshawn Gray. Both fighters acquitting themselves very well. Both definitely having their moments. See Keyshawn Gray feeling very good about that performance. Rogers clearly feels good about his performance as well.
Roger was the better boxer. Keyshawn Gray's a good athlete. He's big, he's strong, he's powerful. Got to work on his footwork, got to work on his jab. He'll be back. If I'm a betting man, I'm betting on Billy Rogers.
We go to Christopher James.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of awesome action, give these guys a round of applause. We go to our judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge number 1 scored about 30-27 for Billy Rogers. Judge number 2 scored about 29-28 for Keyshawn Gray. And judge number 3 scores about 29-28 for your winner by split decision. And still undefeated, Billy the Rage Rogers.
As I thought. 11-0 Billy Rogers.
The 3 judges' scorecards all over this shop. 3-0 for Rogers, 2-1 for Rogers, 2-1 for Gray.
Pretty weird scorecards there, but Billy Rogers got the job done, 11-0.
Very entertaining bout. Both fighters certainly having their moments.
Keyshawn Gray was a lot bigger than Billy Rogers. Billy Rogers did the better of the boxing technique, stayed in his face, controlled the ring, lead rights, good body shots, got the job done.
The winner by way of split decision, Billy Rogers defeats Keyshawn Gray.